Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And today we've got another Siege gameplay commentary. We've obviously got the fast forward as well, but we want to keep it as a full game. We're using some weird units today. We got the old men-at-arms back that are here now, and we're going to start off with them. We've also got monks, spinny monks, and then we have the new halberds as well that I've actually been getting quite fond of lately, to be honest. Starting to figure them out a bit. They're not obviously not the best, but they're quite fun to play. It's quite fun to pull shield walls down, and their damage can be pretty good. So yeah, starting off with the men-at-arms is purely out of curiosity that we took these. I wanted to give them a try just to see how they kind of compared to paladins, because actually before this I had a really good game with paladins that I might make a little video on paladins at some point soon. It's some half decent gameplay. They do pretty well, but yeah, wanted to take a look at the men-at-arms and give them a run and see how they are, how they have been since their nerf and whatever. And I mean they're okay. I wasn't overly impressed, but it seemed good enough. So at the moment I'm just randomly firing a scorpion just to see if I can hit anything, but no dice. So we're just going to take these guys down the road and see what we can find. Oh, and the other thing we have in this, is Courtiers. The obviously green cav. Very nice. Really nice. Super low cooldown on charge, and for that one charge they can be pretty beastly. So here, bring the men-at-arms in. I just shove them on cover commander, and we take a face full of cav. We lose probably half a unit, but we take out 10 of them. So I didn't hate that trade-off, to be honest. It could have been better, could have been worse, but we've still got a fair amount left. And I thought, yeah, you know what? Instead of trying to run, you might as well just go face into them. I didn't really see them coming to the last minute, so might as well. So now I see those archers over there. See the Vasily Long moment, and I think, oh, you know what? Let's have a go on those. So I send my guys in just to take the fire for me, shove them on cover commander, and I go in for the chase. The musket there obviously bombed my men-at-arms. That means they're a bit slower behind me, so I need to get the work done myself. And yeah, I can sort of get tunnel visioned on these guys, just really wanting to get this full stack out the way. And we do. Dual blades are pretty good at taking out archers, just because obviously when you go invisible, they lose track of where you are. So if you can time it well, it's a very easy one to take out. But then obviously the enemy team start seeing me over here, so they're on me, and I kind of figure, my men-at-arms are not really doing too much. The Rattan have got their poison on. That means my men-at-arms are doing no damage at all. And I kind of think about having a go, but no, I let them die. Just click V and see what they can do there. And then running back here, I see this maul, so I'm like, oh, maybe miss my kick, of course, and then get interested in the musket again. And he's rolling away from me. We're getting some damage on. Miss my shuriken toss there. Almost have him. I kind of get bloodlust, so I'm looking at him like, oh, maybe, but he's in a group of Spartans. See them all winding up his ult, and think, you know what? Let me get myself out of there. Let's get another unit. Let's fast forward through this stage here. I think we're going to grab ourselves Courtiers and have a little roam about, see what we can find. And this has been the first time I've used them in a very long time. And yeah, so nice. So nice. For a green cav that costs minimal leadership, they really can do some good work. Here, just thought I'd pick myself up some... see if I get myself some shields or something there. So we get up to about 45 kills there. Not too bad. We didn't take a loss either. That was surprising. Got an enemy chariot just getting out of there now. That's nice. And didn't manage to kill my cav, because he probably could have roamed over the top of my Courtiers and taken them out straight away. But yeah, so at the moment I'm just thinking, do I need my cav out at the moment? It's probably going to be very archer heavy on final point on this map. So they'll be instantly killed. Thinking about it, and then change my mind, hit up the monks, and yeah, it's these monks. I'm gonna make a video. Definitely gonna make a video.
been enjoying monks immensely. Mine are fully stacked up. They got combat doctrines, and yeah, they've got some good stuff on them. So it makes it quite viable, to be fair. But I'm up on the side here. I'm taking a look, checking out if I can get a treb on those archers. I'm not sure how well the monks are going to do in here, just because I'm looking at the archers there. I'm like, oh, they'll probably get stepped pretty quickly. But I'm seeing what the team's doing, and they're pushing the points. So I'm like, right, let's pull the monks downstairs and see what we can put in here. And there's a big mosh pit, and I'm just waiting for the right moment to get them involved in the middle there. And I see the stalwarts come in, so I'm like, right, place them in gently behind, let them all roam in, and then click spin. And look at our kill counts. Goes from 50, 55, 59, 64, 71, like absolutely nailing. And we've still got most of the monks left, just going to keep them spinning. I saw the treb, and I was like, you know what, I'll lose these because they're racking up so many kills right now. And they're getting their health back. Keep spinning, we're at almost 100 kills from 50 in no time at all. They're still around, we're still spinning. We've got 4 left, that's still a decent unit. 2 left. They've obviously got the Lion Roar cannons out now that are nailing through these guys. 1 left, just having them spinning, and we're up to 107 kills from 45 just with the monks out for a few seconds. So it's a lot of damage very quickly, especially if they don't get seen. They spin so hard. And now we're going to get the Courtiers out again, because I knew the Lion Roar cannons were there around the side here. So I was like, oh, let me just see if we can find get these guys in, take out the Lion Roar, and then we might have a chance getting a point. We got half the point already, so you know that potentially they're the only problem. So I had a look, and they obviously saw me there, and I was like, if they see the cav, they're just going to put some anti-cav here and stuff like that. So I'm going to look like I'm leaving. So I'm going to move my cav behind this wall here. We have got like pikes and stuff coming in, but they're going to be seeing the cav, and I think, you know, he's going to come in for a charge in a second. So I'm just hiding them, made it look like I'm go. And then what I want to do here is get involved with my hero, leave my cav there until see how this engagement goes here, and yeah, and then poke him in a minute. So they've got obviously some spear sergeants in here. I think they've got some walking pikes, as well as we've got walking pikes. It's a bit of a back and forward, but I think they're probably going to come off better than us, because we got Mooshas coming in head first. That is never a good thing. And then you got the Lion Roar, you can see. So it was probably lucky I didn't chuck my cav in. Cav's just hidden. They've won that engagement, so they're going to think that's over and done with, and they've moved back. So now I'm going to bring my cav in and just take it through. And now the Lion Roar, I saw it shoot, so I'm like, right, okay, and there it is. Try and aim for it. I see it moving. Luckily it moved at the right time for him, but we did actually manage to pick up a few, grab a hero, bring them back round. A worthwhile maybe 20 kills with these. So it's not terrible, but it's a one charge thing. And now we're going to send them over there. Didn't do anything to those shields. It's over and done with. Now it's time to go and grab the halberds. And yeah, as I said, these halberds I made a video on not so long ago, struggling with them, but obviously we just got their Pacific Doctrine from the Doctrine Dash event, and I feel like it might have helped them out a little bit. They definitely feel better than they were before. And I'm thinking at the front here, but then remembering these guys don't have a shield or anything like that, so archers are going to be like wipe their way through them. So I'm going to sneak up here, take a little turn, and see their shields here. Perfect for these guys. Gonna run on over, shove my speed boost on in a second, and see if we can get involved. Unfortunately for this guy, he's been pincered, so it's not going to end well for him. Shield Maiden's at the front, and then I'm going to come in and pull his entire shield stack down. That are going to mean he gets absolutely blended, and that's the whole lot gone in no time at all. And these guys look cool when they're glowing. Oh, it's nice. It's really nice. So I'm stacking these guys off well. You'll see if you catch me on stream, I'll be using these guys a lot more just to make them work. I'm enjoying watching them pull shields down. It's quite entertaining. So I'm just taking a little look here. We're getting ready to go down the stairs and catch them in the act down here. Try and keep behind the building as well. Just I
do not need these guys getting destroyed by the tier 5 archer. Try and chuck in a grenade, pick up one kill. We're on point. I'm like, oh, let me get on point, but then that Lion Roar cannon is half healthing me straight away, so it's yeah, it's pretty brutal. So I thought, you know what, let's go around the side and see if we can maybe take out those Lion Roars or whatever, and yeah, chuck it in. So we're going in, we're going to do a little pullback, grab another hero and pull him out, chuck him on the number 1 ability. We are getting Lion Roared cannon from the side. We're up to 141 kills at the moment, so we've still got some left. This was probably my mistake here, is there in a second stalwarts appear and I come in a bit too brazen and they turn towards me, and obviously I'm getting archered from the side. I try and pull them down and we lose quite a few there, and I notice it. I'm like, yep, get them out of there. Got about 11 left. I'm sort of like, do I push them back in there? Might go for one more grab just to see if I can pull some more out of there. We get another kill, but yeah, we're lacking, and that's the problem you can have with these if you front face stalwarts. And then, like, you know what? Let's take a little look round the back here in a second, and try and see if we can grab those Lion Roars, because obviously we didn't get them last time. Cannons firing everywhere, so I move them up, put their speed boost on, and I'm just going to send them straight into these Lion Roars. Come in with a shuriken toss, we get them in, we start grinding up the kills, do a little pullback, try and catch it. We're at 150 kills, get Lion Roared in the face, luckily doesn't kill me, and that takes us to 161, and I just keep clicking one as a way. This dual blade wants me badly. I'm just going to flip out the way of him. 173. So they're doing work on their own over there. There's only one or two left over there, but they've killed enough. I'm pretty pleased with that. We're out of units now, so it's going to come a bit of a fight. I'm trying to get my Treb out, but it keeps getting used just as I'm using it, as I'm trying to use it. Trying to go in for the kills. It's not looking great on point. The amount of archers they've got that are just nailing us in the back. I'm just, as a light armor, I'm dead in 2 seconds if I'm on that point. So I'm kind of like panicking a little bit here, and like, oh, this guy's got his stuff. So maybe I was like, should I build a grape shot? I probably should have built it closer. This was a big mistake. I should have built it closer to the point. But yeah, it's not looking great for us with what time we've got left. Going for some long range shots with a grape shot, probably not ideal, but I'm having to heal all the time. It's it's a real arch fest on this one. Just getting a few shots off. 181. We are picking up kills somehow from this, but the ratio right now is not looking in our favor. I'm just going back and forward to the cannon, trying to pick up anything I can. We are helping out a little bit, but realistically, I should have stayed with our team over there. Try to go in for the kill there. See if I can pick him up on the way out of there. But he's a bit fast for us. He's getting his grenades in, and it's 24 seconds left. Not looking great, I think, for us. And, well, spoiler alert, this was not a win. It was a loss, but it felt like a pretty nice game from a kill count point of view, so I was pretty pleased with it. And sometimes you can't always win, but it was a good game. I had good fun, and yeah, can't complain. So that is going to lead us into the end there, and let's see what our troops got at the end. So we got an S. I think we came second on the board. That's not too bad. Monks got 87. I think that's 87. I can't really see it. 80 or 67. The Halberds did pretty well. The Cav did pretty well. Men at Arms were a bit meh, but yeah, a really fun game. Not a win, but fun. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.